level that we could get to this afternoon in some parts of North Texas. Potentially some storms out there this afternoon.
Right. And the good news is that a big portion of North Texas, Matt, has been cleared
Just
as far as
out
of the severe weather threat, which is fantastic news to bring. One of those places happens to be Denton. 81 degrees right now. We're looking at a blue sky there, and it is a little bit breezy, and it's starting to dry out. We'll continue to see that temperature drop just a tad too now that the front has cleared the area. And the Storm Prediction Center severe weather outlook still has parts of North Texas under a slight risk. That's a level 2 out of 5 for the likelihood of strong to severe storms with large hail as one of the main threats, as well as strong winds. Now, this is going to be a very isolated threat. You could go all evening and not see a single thunderstorm. However, we are already seeing some activity well to the south of our area. Just north of Hamilton is where there is a newly issued severe thunderstorm warning. But as far as the rest of our region goes, I mean, we're in the clear. There's where the front is. Anything behind the front, you're not going to be looking at any storms. And the front starting to move through portions of DFW, already making its way into Dallas County, but at the moment looking at, again, clear conditions. Ahead of that front, we're looking at a little cloud cover. We'll continue to see some possible development along and east of the front. So let's go ahead and time that out for you. This is Thursday here within the next hour. We could see, again, some additional activity in and around the area. It looks like some of that activity that's currently going on in Hamilton, this model is picking up on that. Maybe an isolated thunderstorm popping up in Collin County. But again, look at how isolated this coverage is. This is Thursday now around 7. We'll continue to see some pockets of some thunderstorms. Otherwise, I mean, we are looking at dry conditions, especially behind the front. So if you're to the west of DFW, you're in the clear as far as any activity goes this evening. Now, this is Thursday around 8. We'll continue to see this front push towards the south. We could still see some activity in Kaufman County, Ellis, Hill County, even Navarro County this evening, but the threat is going to begin to lower here after about 9 or 10 as the front continues to push towards the southeast and we lose a lot of the energy in our atmosphere. Overnight, it's going to be cloudy, and tomorrow morning, it's going to start out cloudy. We'll see some breaks in the clouds, but most of the day will be just partly cloudy and dry. Here's our rain coverage through Sunday. Friday night, about 60% coverage. We do have rain returning to the area, and we do have a better opportunity to see some widespread rain with about 90% coverage on Saturday and Saturday night before it does thin out on Sunday morning. Now, this is our weekend rain outlook for the moment. Again, Friday looking cloudy. I'm going to pan out here so I can show you a better view of the timeline. Friday night, after about 3 in the morning, closer to Saturday morning, we'll start to see better coverage of this rain. At times, heavy rain, especially south of Interstate 20. And this rain looks like it stays pretty consistent throughout at least the morning Saturday and even Saturday afternoon. Look at that. This is Saturday between noon and 7. Most of that rain still lingering in the area. The heaviest rain does push south. But again, this disturbance here to stay to bring us rain at least through Sunday morning. Sunday around 6 in the morning, we'll start to see some thinning out and some drying out as we go through the day on Sunday. As far as how much rain we could accumulate, anywhere between 1 to 2 inches of rain is looking likely, with some locally higher amounts south of Interstate 20, closer to Johnson and Hill County. If you are to the west of DFW, likely getting closer to about 1 inch of rainfall, but a big portion of the Metroplex between 1 to 2 inches of rain. So again, tonight, any storms that are going to pop up here in the next few hours will be ending before midnight. It'll be drier. It's going to be breezy with a temperature of about 56 degrees. Tomorrow afternoon, only 71. It won't be as warm as today. Today, we're in the 80s. It will be less humid, noticeably less humid because of that northeast wind gusting up to about 25 miles per hour. Our temperatures this weekend, by the way, because of the rain, because of the cloud cover, into the mid 60s. And then we're looking at drier conditions with highs in the 70s for early next week. And of course, more rain is in store because it is spring in Texas. That looks to hold off until late next week. Matt.